All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back. So we got a bunch of stuff to go over here. We got a visual image of the actual shooter now, the real shooter that the FBI put out a picture of right here. We're gonna go through that. We also have this this video floating around that is showing what people are saying indicates someone who is giving a signal to the shooter. I don't know what to make of that other than it certainly is. It's gone very viral because it looks bad. You know, I have no idea. And then we've also got to look at more of these psychotic, to try to put into perspective how sick and demented these people are. I don't think that I can do it. And if I were speaking freely on here, I would get kicked off the platform instantly. I mean, fuck it, instantly. If I was saying what I'm actually thinking, instantaneously. And then I'm going to show you a very, very weird clip from Destiny's stream yesterday that, listen, I don't know what to make of it, right? To me, seems to indicate that there was someone on the line he was talking to that was about to say something about this incident that he really did not want them to say. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start right there. But you guys tell me, listen, and for once, I will apologize to Destiny in advance. Like, if I'm seeing something here that's not there, I apologize. I'm not trying to, but I'm not like some fucking psycho that's trying to throw you into a thing like this if you had nothing to do with it. But this looked shady enough to me. Someone sent it to me. Actually, two people sent it to me. And they were like, what's going on here? What was Destiny trying to get at? So you guys tell me what you think of this.
This is, did you see what happened?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like, dude, Charlie's gonna be fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure he's already dead. Yeah.
Dude, we're fucked. We are so fucked.
By we, you mean we as a country right now, the United States and the current.
Like that, the party, but like mostly
also,
like.
yes,
like,
wait.
probably
I think that we're super fucked. I agree. Hold on, wait. I'll text you on Discord. I just don't understand anything crazy that's gonna ruin our shit. Hold on. Okay, I just want to be. I can be edgy because that's my brand. I just want to be careful. I don't even know if she's gonna say anything edgy. Probably not. I don't think she would have. I'm just trying to be careful for everybody's.
Yeah. So I don't know, dude. You guys tell me. What do you make of that? I'm open to suggestions. If you guys think I'm being unreasonable, that does not seem incredibly shady to you, then I don't know. You know, seemed shady enough to me that I figured I would just put it at the front of the video and let you guys tell me in the comments if you think that there's anything there. I mean, I don't know. Now, before we get into the shooter itself, itself, get it? Because there's all the trans ideology stuff. In case you guys haven't seen that, this is the story on who it is. ATF internal memos repeatedly reveal the weapon used to assassinate Charlie Kirk in Utah yesterday held bullets engraved with transgender and anti-fascist slogans. Okay, again, that's another reason why I was like, I'm not saying Destiny planned this or whatever. I'm just saying maybe they are in some kind of chat room that were interacting with someone who said they were going to do it. And those guys kind of were like, yeah, man, go do it. Not realizing that they were actually talking to someone who was going to actually go and assassinate Charlie Kirk. Okay. Just to be clear on what the implication is. I'm not saying Destiny's some mastermind who killed Charlie Kirk. I'm saying that reaction to me, especially from the other person, screamed like, we were just in a chat room with someone who said they were going to do this, dude. Right? That's my implication of what I'm saying is there. But anyway, so, the suspect fired one shot from an elevated position on a rooftop in an adjacent building on the campus, and surveillance videos show the suspect jumping off and fleeing the area on foot. ATF and other law enforcement located an older model imported Mauser 30-06 caliber bolt rifle wrapped in a towel in a wooden area near the campus. The location of the firearm appears to match the suspect's route of travel. The spent cartridge was still chambered in addition to 3 unspent rounds in the top fed magazine. So it's a 30-06 with a top fed magazine, which means the magazine, goes in the top, and then so you shoot. And then when you're done, you bolt action it out and the next one goes in, so like pretty rudimentary for people who know guns. But so the round normally with a semi-automatic, it ejects itself. But with a bolt action, you eject it and then you line the next one in. And so that makes perfect sense that all the rounds will still be in it because he took the shot. It was and then they ran or whatever. So, and again, all cartridges have engraved wording on them expressing transgender anti-fascist ideology. So there's that, right? Now, if you look here, you look at this video, you can see the guy in the back on the roof. Watch this. Boom, right there. Right there. Okay. Can you see that? I'm making sure. Yeah, you can see that. So watch this. See? Right. There you go, running away. So there you go. That's on the roof. Now here's this one too, where this guy pinned him on the roof also beforehand. Okay, you can see here.
Getting right up.
Yeah. You think he'd already be in place?
You would think that. So there's somebody on the roof right there? Just saying.
Huh.
He just ran from over, where's my finger? Whoa. From over there, ran in. And now he's right there.
So the guy saw him running in and then took that video. So this is the breaking image of Charlie Kirk's shooter, person of interest, who certainly matches what we saw on the roof. That person was wearing all black. This person's wearing all black. They look like a skinny little twink who probably spends a lot of time on Discord and chat boards, so on and so forth, thinking that they're doing something heroic here by murdering a family man who had different ideas than them about something or other, Oh, Charlie thought that like girls shouldn't compete against trans women in sports. That's too much, dude. You shoot them with a 30-06, like that's the level of people that we're dealing with, dude. So this is the shooter. All right, now here's the signal that they're saying was given to the shooter. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of this. Okay.
Too many.
It's 5. Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great. Have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
I don't know, man. I mean, obviously, I'm very curious who these guys are. They look like security. And here's the thing, dude. If they are security, right, that is weird. Hat, then to ear, and then whatever this is. I mean, those guys are pretty fucking close to that shot, though, man. Like, those guys are pretty close to that shot. Now, in reality, he's filmed. That's the other thing, is he's filming right on him, dude. He's filming right on Charlie. That's the only thing that is so shady to me about this, is that he is pointing his camera directly at Charlie. And if you remember the Trump assassination, right? There's the shadiest part of that was where there was that woman who stood up immediately, was filming in a time that made no sense. It just made no sense. Like where they were shooting and then she's immediately up and she's in the front row and she's filming and like people thought she was like the FBI woman. You know what I'm talking about? I did a video about it, got 3.7 million views. It's the biggest video I've ever done. But, man, I don't know. I don't know. Those guys are known entities. Like those guys, there's not gonna be any mystery of who these guys are, and they could be giving signals for other reasons. You know what I mean? Like that could be his security and they're giving signals to people for other reasons. But the fact that he's filming Charlie at the exact time, and by the way, if this is what this looks like, then that means this is some kind of intelligence thing and they're framing the left, dude. Okay? Like, this means this is some kind of destabilization thing. Like, they're trying to break the government or whatever. And, if you guys think that that's not a likely scenario in this situation, dude, I don't, like, this is the question that I would pose to everybody. Do you think the people who are trying to take over everything during COVID just, like, tap out and give up just because we won the election? Just because we got Trump in there and it's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess we'll just tap out now, Like, their goal is to globalize the world, okay? Like, they don't care about America at all. They want to break America. America's the reason that they can't take over the entire globe. America's strength is why they can't take over. They want to break America. So it would make perfect sense for them to be involved in getting this done and getting us to attack each other. Now, you know, the fact that they've done a good enough job, you know, brainwashing and destabilizing to where people will behave like this afterwards, like they would behave like this. Look at this. This is just like, I don't even know what to say. Like, who are these people, right?
We got Charlie in the neck. We got Charlie in the neck. Who's up next? We got Charlie in the neck. We got Charlie in the neck. We got Charlie in the neck. Who's up next? We got Charlie in the neck.
See, that right there, to me, screams paid protester trying to enrage us. You know what I mean? Like, that right there does not seem organic at all. Like, what are they doing? They've got, like, is this like, are they like an ice building or something? There's like 5 of them, you know? Like, they got 5 of them. They want us to start, they want us to start hammering people. Like, that is what this feels like to me, is they want us to go after people. Now, let me show you someone who's definitely not paid, who got her entire Instagram, her whole entire social media platform has been taken down since, like, I was watching this woman last night and I said things I am not proud of.
Congratulations to Charlie Kirk for becoming the new poster child for gun awareness and violence. Congratulations to...
Yeah. So this woman, her name is Angela's Right Official. And if you go to her TikTok, it doesn't exist anymore. See? She's gone. And if you look at my, I mean, I can't show you what I responded to this last night. Like, I saw one of these clips. I went to her TikTok, and it was like, I mean, she was not, she had no shame. Like, she was just putting video after video after video clowning on Charlie Kirk. And on X, I literally was like, I think my exact post was, let's ruin this see you next Tuesday's life or something. Let's destroy the see you next Tuesday's life. And, you know, her, I don't know what her, you know, look at her TikTok is gone, you know. I mean, look at
the sword. He died by the sword, died by the sword. He did say that gun deaths were an acceptable side effect of gun rights.
Yeah. Yep. So this is what she wanted. She wanted to be famous. How'd that work out for you, you stupid bitch? How'd that work out? You wanted to get famous on TikTok, right? And now you don't have a TikTok.